Get away from that thing right now.
What? I wasn't touching anything. Just having a quick look around.
Who the hell are you? Are you of the convoy?
I'm the doctor, and I'm entirely on my own. I hope you realize that poor man on the floor is dead.
Get down, now!
No thanks.
What in the hell was that?
Jerry is dead, I'd say. Unless one of those things has reinstalled its vocal cord for some reason.
Thank you for your invaluable insight, Mr. Summers. Lieutenant, any luck with those comms?
Still no connection, sir.
Damn it. Well, try again, man. This is a matter of life and death.
Well, in that case, someone who's not Jerry, and therefore not dead, needs to go out there and connect the damn antenna.
Ah, volunteering, are you, Mr. Summers?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. After all, I am the civilian here.
I thought as much.
They can't get through, can they?
I don't think so.
I think they've gone.
They're hacking the damn door! Don't panic, everyone!
Do something! I can't die in space. I'm not insured.
At the ready, man, near the operating mode. Same for eyes. Not with an exit. Any soft little dodgy people have to keep it together, hold it together. I'm a man. Save me! Save me! Calm down! Calm down! Damn it, you've got us all killed. Hide! Find somewhere to hide. Build a place to hide.
And it's to the bio pool. Excellent.
So I take it that you are not associated with the crude cyborg that ripped that poor fellow's face off.
Good lord, no. Those things have already killed 2 of my men. I have no idea what they even are.
My guess is space pirates.
Would you shut up, Summers?
Anyway, I should introduce myself. I'm the Doctor.
I'm Major Breslau. This is Lieutenant Davis, my aide, and Mr. Summers, our pilot.
Very nice to meet you. It's a shame we're on the brink of destruction. So, apart from panicking, what are you doing here exactly? This place looks abandoned. I presume you're not locals.
We're from our defense. This place has been designated as an evacuation center for refugees, and we were sent in advance to check its suitability.
It's not suitable, by the way, in case that's not obvious at this point. Refugees? From where?
Well, from Earth, of course. Wait, are you not part of the Exodus?
Exodus? What Exodus? Goodness, you're an odd one.
Earth is being evacuated. It was unofficial at first, but now government's organizing mass transport for the population. We don't have anywhere near enough infrastructure, though, so we've just been commandeering anything space wherever we can find. Even derelicts like this place, which was registered as a weather station.
And we're pretty sure it isn't. But why is Earth being evacuated?
Good lord, you are out of touch. I was off-world when it all kicked off, but Summers was there on the ground.
It started with the strange sounds from underground. Like the scrabbling and scratching of thousands of rats or lizards. Then the whispered screaming. It was all over the world, and it got louder every day. Then, just as everyone was good and spooked, they came up out of the ground. Every nightmare man had ever imagined. Barely remembered beasts from primordial lore rose again, tearing out of the ground and emerging from the dark places where man should never have looked. The countryside put it worse. I was lucky to be in the city, behind the barriers. But I saw them. Saw enough to get out of there on the first ship I could find. I can still hear that noise when it's quiet. In the back of my mind.
Well, that's disconcerting.
Rather.
It's a logistical nightmare, that's what it is. Millions of people to be evacuated and nowhere near enough ships. We've just been ferrying them off planet to any orbital structure we can find until more ships arrive from outer system.
And this place was supposed to be a decommissioned weather station, so it seemed a pretty good fit.
Earth Defense didn't expect any problems. That's why the first of the refugees are due to arrive in the next couple of hours.
Well, you must warn them to stay away.
That's what we've been trying to do. But those things attacked and wrecked our shuttle when we arrived. We've been holed up here trying to access the communications network, which is locked up tight.
I think we can get access if we can find the main comm station. Unfortunately, we don't know where it is.
And nobody wanted to go running around out there without a map. Except Jerry, and he's dead.
Well, I think I may be able to help with that. It seems the comms have indeed been hard-locked, but I should be able to access a schematic. According to this, the comms room is just up the corridor.
Then perhaps we should make a run for it.
Speak for yourself, old man. I'm staying here, nice and cozy with a good book.
Well, I'm tired of waiting around locked in a bloody box. We need to warn those refugees and find a way to take out those cyborg freaks. No more just sitting around to die.
Davis! For goodness sake, man! Get it off him!
Oh my God, let's do something!
Stand back,
Let go of
man!
him!
I'm gonna get
Let go
me!
of the poor man! He's got his face!
Watch
He's
out,
holding his
Davis!
face! Someone do something!
Brain
Right
open
off
fire!
my
Brain
head!
open fire!
For goodness sake! Save us, mate! Save us! The bullets aren't working! Run away!
Run! Davis! What's the filthy thing doing to him?
Come on, Major, we must go!
This way, everyone. The comms room should be just up ahead.
Run away! Get it away from me!
Run! Wait, you're going the wrong way. Ah! Let's see what you can tell us.
This is the personal log of Dr. Edgar Wilkes, head of project on the C-22 reverse engineering team. The going is tricky, as expected. Running simulations isn't producing any more than a trickle of data, so I've taken the step of moving straight to human trials. There are some protests amongst the staff, but that's all worked out for the best. We managed to fold them into the solution. The results speak for themselves. On another note, I'm a little concerned about the lack of clarity from management about certain aspects of the setup here. The lack of an in and out traffic is understandable, but communication is locked down most of the time, and I have to do an irritating amount of walking around corridors and shouting. It's a small inconvenience, but I do wish they'd fix it. This is definitely not normal. The supply shuttle from Earth is overdue by a week now. Things are already getting tense. There's a lot of scuttlebutt amongst the team. One of the better ones, that she heard a rumour that the company is running this place off the books. The station is registered as a weather station or something to avoid government oversight, and she thinks someone's been asking questions, so it's been locked down in the name of deniability. I'm sure that can't be true. I need to concentrate on my work. Which is going very well, by the way. The graphs are taking nicely, although we're still playing with toys we don't entirely understand. Sometimes I almost feel a bit bad for the subjects. They've had to lose a lot to go through the process. On the other hand, maybe I should envy them. After all, they don't have to worry about anything. In fact, they can't worry about anything. It's been 6 weeks now. Food ran out 3 days ago. Hello? We're trying to keep it together, but this place is stifling. We have air, but that's about it. I caught Davis drinking the saline solution. The good news is the project is going great. No shortage of new subjects, obviously, which is good because we've had a couple of missteps we had to have melted down. This technology seems to have a life of its own, which is fascinating, but it isn't breakfast. Everyone is starving. There's no water, or saline, or anything. Lots of bodies, but none in any state to be useful. The atmosphere on the team is fraught, to say the least. Dr. Coyden made a suggestion, a radical course of action. It wasn't popular, but I think it may have some potential. Unfortunately, before she took the plunge, she changed her mind and hung herself in the break room. She will be missed. She was a good scientist. Her work will continue, though. It's the obvious solution, really, to the hunger, the madness, all of it. It is staring us in the face all the time. This technology, I'm not sure it's alien after all. It seems like it could have been designed by someone or something like us. Anyway, I will not falter where she did. To survive, the threshold must be crossed. And we must survive. We will survive.
We will survive. We will survive.
Oh no. I should have realized sooner. I need to warn the others at once. What hit me? Where am I? Oh dear. Professor Wilkes, I presume.
Why is this specimen suspended?
Anomalous material.
Well, I've been called worse.
Identify yourself, humanoid.
I'm the Doctor. I saw you on television. Can't say I'm a fan.
What is your purpose on this station?
Honestly, nothing. I needed a place to land, I got out, and there were monsters. It happens a lot. To me.
Frivolousness will not save you. The biopool requires material.
Call that a biopool? Ha! I've seen better biopools at country fairs. And you can bob for apples in those.
Do not mock me, Doctor. I may have ascended beyond humanity, but I am still afflicted with anger.
Face it, Wilkes. You're the worst of both worlds. A poor copy of cyber technology. Not fully human, and not enough of a machine to take away your pain. I would pity you if I didn't know you'd already done far worse to other people.
I do not require your pity. Only your flesh. It's time to make your contribution to the project, Doctor.
Wait. I can help you with your biopool. Whatever you're trying to do with it, I'm sure I can help be more efficient. I'm good at that kind of thing. Awfully technical, you know. Worked as a scientific advisor for a while, but they fired me because of an expenses thing.
No more distractions.
You know, you should watch where you stand, Professor. Well, I think I handled that pretty well.
Biopool at optimum capacity. Begin resurrection protocol.
Is that good?